for this wonderful degree that you have completed. Not completed, to be complete. You're almost through. So congratulations to our team also for having this 11th batch of MSc from our center. And as Srinivas has told, I am seeing as this batch as one of the liveliest batch. I said liveliest because I have seen most of you all smile all the time. That's something that really got keep it up. Whatever you do, you fail, you smile. You cherish, you smile. That is what is required now. This is the most important thing that is required for all of us. Because life is not easy at all. And fear is the one which is going to put us down. So unlike our other faculty members who spoke about the professional things that I want to come ahead for you all, I'm going to talk about how life is going to be itself a challenge for you all. It's not going to be easy. And I'm sure the people who have entered the next phase after your PG are also here. So it is very, very important for us to lead a fearless life. The fear is one which is going to put us down. So never have the fear of anything in life. Nothing is going to happen. Just put your step forward and go ahead. What is the maximum thing that can happen? You can fall or fail, that's okay. But you have learned that whatever it has made you fail that. So if you think that having fear is going to make you perform well, that is the ultimate myth anybody can have. Forgo any kind of fear. Do not have fear to just go ahead and do it. See, I'll tell you, most of the people who are successful, they're not successful because they're very brainy or they're very hardworking, or it's not because of that. Because they have put a foot forward to do things. Whatever it is. So taking risk in life, putting your foot forward to whichever direction you want to go, doesn't matter. Just put your foot forward and go ahead. It is automatically going to happen. And the biggest distraction I see in the youngest generation, especially at your age, is the social media. And I feel very pathetic to see that most of y'all, I don't know about y'all, but in general I'm talking about your age people, waste a lot of time in that and also get demotivated and motivated by that. That is something very, very pathetic. I use the word pathetic. Somebody gives you a like on the Facebook, you feel your image is gone up. You don't get a like from that person. You're down that day. What is happening? I think these are the things, and how can you make sure that these things are not going to affect you unless you become mentally strong? So that's the second thing I'm going to say. First thing I said fear, the second thing is being mentally strong. So being physically fit is important. I do endorse that all the time, but being mentally fit is even more important. Nothing that happens around you should affect you. You should reach a stage that nothing around you, anybody for that matter, your parents' fear or your the friends' jealousy or your whatever happens that around you should not affect you. Otherwise, they are going to control your life. Like I said, social media is controlling most of your life. And you scroll and scroll and scroll. For what is that you are getting that? I don't say knowledge is not good. It is good to scroll, but there's a moment. Keep that timing. Okay, I finished. Reward yourself. I did finish 5 hours of hard work today. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm going to browse and take the test. And you also have observed, whatever content you feeding, you get back there. You keep on seeing good stuff, you get back good stuff. So do that at least, have a good thinking. So that, see, and many times I've been telling and I repeat the same thing, you create your destiny. There is nobody in the world that creates your destiny. You create. Whatever you think, you are going to attract that. You think good, you are going to attract good. You are sad, you are only going to attract sadness. See, sadness and unwanted events happens in everybody's life. It happens because we are humans. We are bound to, we go through that phase. But then how quickly you come out of that phase is very important. The reason is if you remain in that phase, you keep attracting that kind of energy. It is well proven, the scientific evidence that your brain, what it thinks, that vibrations get connected to the universe. We are all basically in the electromagnetic spectrum. All of us are in, scientifically we have to say, we are atoms here in this universe, just atoms. And the electromagnetic spectrum around us is going to influence us. So whatever you think, the same thing you attract. Today morning I was talking to one of the PhD student who had not PhD, he's finished PhD, but he has, sorry if he's here, but I have to quote this incident because it's very important to say this. He had taken some emergency fund for some of his problems, but this was almost like 6th or 7th time he has taken it, and he doesn't return it on time. And the faculty waits and waits, gives him enough number of reminders, and in the last phase when they cannot do anything, then it comes to me. Then I was very upset because last time, because of me they gave him. The committee took a decision because I said no, I will make sure that he pays in time, he is in need of that, you please give him. But today, again he's put me down. I said no, I need to talk to him, call him. He's getting his salary, but still he is not able to read. That is the mindset. I told him, you keep thinking you don't have money, I have no enough money, and you will never get enough money in your life. Give gratitude to whatever you have. I have enough money, I have enough things in life. I am the most blessed person. You see how the blessings will come to you. You just observe that. So this is what I think good. Automatically you are going to attract good things in life. You just see that change. Some bad things happen in our lives and we are in a very sad mood. It's bound to happen. And repeatedly you can see sad things and continuous follow-up of bad events in your life. For some time at least. Until you come out of that. Other day one of the students had some problems and she was discussing with me. And I was telling her, I'm not going to give you any suggestion. I am going to give you only this much. Because she is really going through a tough phase. And I said, if you do not come out of this right now, what you are going through, you will get the series of events. You will have your mom is not well, your dad is in the hospital, then again your brother has got some other problem, you have faced this. If you don't come out of this right now, thinking that I am blessed for whatever I have, and nothing is going to happen to me, I will get the best in my life. Believe me, you will never come out of it. You will keep on getting those bad incidents happening in your life. So that is another important thing. Good. Okay? Even if you scroll social media, see good things. Which is not going to put you down in your spirits. Which is not going to put you down in any way. Politics is good. You have a lot of things happening in the government, a lot of war that's happening. We are bound to hear that. But then it's going to stop. If we are part of the world, is going to stop. You don't have to keep scrolling and looking into the bad things and you getting into that bad energy all the time. See good things that keeps you motivated. See good things that helps you go up in life. Okay? So whatever you think, if your parents are causing fear in you, you tell them, you think good for me, automatically I will go up in life. Don't think, because it's bound to happen. In my house only it happens. My mom, sometimes she says, what is going to happen? You say everything is going to happen fine, it's going to happen fine to me, that's it. So that is the attitude you people need to have. It is just going to change your life. Okay? So don't fear about anything, think good, avoid maximum of social media, that is a true distraction. Until you, I told you, you can reward yourself because we cannot avoid completely. Whenever you do good things, okay, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, today I have done something really well, I have worked hard and I need that break, you can really do that. But whatever you are doing, do good, attract good things, be ethical in life, be compassionate. This word I keep using in every talk I give, because being compassionate is something that is going to give you happiness. When you see somebody in difficulty, go sit with them and talk for a minute. You don't even have to talk about your problem. Sit with them and share a coffee with them. They are going to feel good, because we may have been in that situation sometime. So somebody else sitting with us and having a coffee with us makes Sometimes people have a difficulty in smiling. Why don't you go and sit with them and give a smile to them? That is going to make them feel better, because everybody has their own problems that they are going through in life. So being compassionate towards others' problems is very, very important, because that shows how compassionate we are to ourselves. And you don't have to be hard to yourself as well, because you're also going through a lot of things in life. You have happiness one day, you have sadness one day, you have a lot of things to do. You don't have to be hard on yourself. That is the reason I said you have to pat yourself good. I've done a great job today. Good. I've been blessed in life. Good, I've got this. Pat yourself back. It gives you so much motivation. So be calm or be compassionate to yourself and to people others. Automatically good things will flow your way. And as I told you, intentionally never do wrong things. If you know that something is wrong, because once you tell your conscious, because you can't cheat your conscious. Once you tell your conscious, I have done wrong, because conscious will keep telling you. You cannot look up and stand and say to somebody else, or advise somebody else, or look up in the eye and speak. You will automatically have to put your, that means you're going down a step down in your success. So whenever you make a mistake intentionally, then you need to see what is the problem, what is going on. You need to sit and analyze and say, no, this will be the last time. I should not do this. This is going to put me down. It is never going to take us up. Try not to make mistakes intentionally. That is going to take you a step up. Because the moment you feel, it's okay even if I get zero, or it's okay if I don't get something, I'm going to lose something, that's fine. But the confidence what you have gained by doing the right things, that is something that's going to take up one step ahead. So intentionally, if you feel something is going to not okay, don't do it. Okay, I think these are the things which I want to tell you all. Let me congratulate the person who has designed this. It's a beautiful thing. The colors, combinations, I think for somebody from first year would have done that. Yeah, and I like to see the cursive writing. So that's because we only see this type. We hardly get to see cursive writing in anybody's thing. So it's nice to see that. So, what is that last thing what you have written? Take one, and what is that? Leave one. The last board, it says take one, leave one.
We use sticky notes and professors have to write.
Oh, there's some event happening. Okay. I was just trying to connect. What is that? Take one, leave one. Okay.
Throughout the event, you can do it like a sticky note we will distribute to you in between. You should just write whatever memories you have or anything.
Okay, I got it. So you have something to follow for that. Okay, so again, congratulations and all the very best. God bless you all, and I wish our blessings, our wishes are going to be there with you all throughout, and you all are just going to rock. I believe me, you all are going to rock. Okay? All right.